I am, about being here today. I just did I just attended this really great workshop. And I know what I'm going to cook. I usually don't, but I already started cooking. I'm going to make some spaghetti, but this time it's going to have black beans in it. So it's different. So all I need from you is to tell me which apron to wear at this point. Oh, also, if you're new here, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment to help out. I'm so glad you're joining, and I can't wait for you to watch this. Shit. Oh, that was exhausting. Hello, T-Blood. Curly Head Trev says, hey, Miss Little. Hey, Curly Head. That's relatable because my hair is real curly. And I went to the dentist today. I went to the dentist, and the dentist. Well, I don't know. You know how you go to the dentist and you don't get the dentist? Like you have to work your way up to the dentist level. They start you with someone who just tells you what to do. They're like, come on. And you're like, all right. And then they start messing in your mouth. And they're like, now I'm going to get the dentist. And you're like, what the fuck were you? Josh Nasser says, mom, question mark. Do I look like a mom? But I have a belt. If I were a mom, I wouldn't wear a belt, Josh Nasser. You guys, no matter what you do not follow Josh Nasser. Okay. Hello, Josh Olson. He came in and made sense. He did a smiley face. Josh Nasser comes in and calls me mom. Like a nurse. I look like a nurse? Do I look like a nurse from Chicago? I heard that was my type. Chicago nurse. Okay, here we go. This is me as a Chicago nurse. Oh, the Bears. So let me go ahead and get your blood. I'm from Chicago. That's pretty good, right? Casmi, hello from Atlanta. I thought it said Arabia at first. But hello from it. Hello, Paracinemascopic. I am someone's mom, the dental nurse. I don't know what their title is. Yeah, the dental nurse, the pre-dentist, as I'll call him. But her hair was really straight. And she was like, I love your hair, by the way. And I was like, really? Because her hair was all colored and stuff. Mine's all boring. She's like, people with straight hair always want curly hair. And people with curly hair always want straight hair. And at first I wanted to be like, well, I didn't say that I wanted straight hair. But, I see what she says. I used to straighten my hair every day. Hello, Anthony Early. Looks like you got it early today. If you're just tuning in, I am no longer a lawyer. I am a nurse from Chicago who is a dentist. That Midwest accent, LOL. Thanks, Eric. Dude, it's hot. And you need a pool. Who's from Indiana? Making spaghetti. Yeah, except this time the spaghetti has black beans in it. And we're going to have some ground turkey, but the ground turkey's in the sink thinking about what it did wrong. / defrosting. It is too hot. I regret this outfit. Should I change? Change. Paracinemascopic says, you pronounced it right. Nobody ever does. If you guys are new here, I am better than everybody else. Paracinemascopic said so. So I win. So if you're not, please follow. I'm not going to wait for you to tell me which apron because I'm so hot. I regret this outfit. I regret it. Like Logan Square? Who's that? Oh, someone says, have you been to Owl Bar in Chicago? Probably. And if I did, it was 15 years ago, which is weird because I'm 20. So I was 5 years old. California native here, says Josh Olson. Where? What part of California? Anthony Early, looks like you're holding it down for YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. It says Instagram on here? I'm so confused. Unable to connect. Well, forget them. Let's go back to where people. Oh, wait, I haven't been on Twitch. Oh. Well. I'm cooking spaghetti, but with black beans. Take that, internet. Put that in your internet. Oh, you guys are here. Okay, you're only 20. Damn, so young. I know. Hi from the UK. Hello. I was just thinking about biscuits and how you guys call cookies biscuits. Because I was listening to Radiohead and he said people get crushed like biscuit crumbs. And I'm like, who would say that? Oh, yeah. Someone from where you're from. How's comedy been? It's been fine. Northern Central Valley. Nice. I'm a Chicago native. LOL Southside. Oh my God, really? Have you seen Shameless? Paracinematoscopic says, gotta run. Big fan of your comedy. Take care. Whoa, you came in, started making sense, and then peaced out. If you're going to do a drop-in, Paracinematoscopic is the way to do it. Thank you so much for your time here. Also, as a reminder, if you leave this live, which, first of all, you're not even allowed to do in the first place, but if you do, if you have the gall, which is a disease, I'm pretty sure, if you have the gall to leave this live, it better be to save someone else's life. And even then, you can still keep this on. You know what I mean? And then also, don't tell me. You cooking for Toxic Tom? Always. Always cooking for Toxic Tea. Love to hate Shameless. Isn't it the worst / best? All right, let's cook these effing noodles. Sorry for all the beeps. I was cursing. Tea Blood Photography. Ooh, scary. Says, hello, all the way from Orange County, California. It's super far from you. Thank you for letting me know that it's far from me. I appreciate that. I didn't want to get attached to it. Hi. That was my sippy cup. That was great. Y'all ever drank water before? It's good. John David Alanis Morissette says, on my mama, on my hood, Chris looking fine, Chris looking good. How we doing, Miss Little? Did I stop singing too soon? I'm good. You know, I regret my shirt choice. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy. I'm a little hungry, very hot. And I saw, do you know the giant babies I always talk about? I saw them today and I hadn't seen them in a while. And they are giants and so funny and a lot, you know? So maybe that's why I dress like a mom. Oh yeah, I'll bake some cookies. I do feel like I do relate to being a mom who doesn't have children. All right, how do I do this? Okay, so the beans look, first of all, they look disgusting. I'm not going to lie to you guys. What was that noise? I respect you too much to lie to you. They looked mushed. They looked sus from the beginning, but you know how my food is. It's actually not expired, which I was like, do I actually have a can of expired beans? Do cans of anything expire? Have I outlasted some cans? And I have done that before. I just threw a bunch of cans out from 2012, you know, or was it 2014? Got that sketty and butter on tap. Butter. No, never touch this stuff. Water. Really? Yeah, water's crazy. You guys got to try it. Just plain water. Nothing else in it. Turns out our bodies are made up of mostly water. So if that's the case, I've got several potential bodies around here. Like this is a part of a body. Someone's like, "What are you drinking?" I'm like, "Body." And they're like, "What?" And then I turned into Megan the Stallion, who I was going to call Meghan Markle. Meghan the Markle. Body, yada, 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 yada. Okay, that was too much talking. Okay, Jose Melendez Jr., which sounds like a serial killer, says, imagine a can from your birth year dead. Can from 20 years ago? Oh my God. Wow. Can I even remember when I was a baby? I remember some crying. Yeah, 20 years ago. Cans are also good weapons if they're full. Jose's melting. Oh, speaking of babies, says John David Alanis, more set. Do you remember the dancing baby from the 2000s? I do, yeah. I was in a game I played, that dancing baby. What was that game called? I forget, but we played it at a game night. All right, hold on. I need to think for a second. So that's cooking. That's done. And that needs to be added to that hasn't started cooking because that's frozen. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for helping me with that. Alec McBeal show dancing baby, says T-Blood Photography. Sounds like he remembers it, John David. Johnny Gill, the famous R&B singer, says, hello, Christine and the Christinites. Christine Knights. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, well. All right. Well, I don't think this is thawed out yet, but you know what they say, YOLO, which means you only lose oxygen. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. It's hard to balance like talking to people and touching stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Do you guys know that sometimes you got to do things to know that you don't like doing them? You might say, Christine, why would you say that? Where did that come from? Well, it's this shirt, you know? All right. Every burner is in use. Okay, that is not a euphemism. That is straight up in the back of the club. The beans look gross. Look at these. They look like they've been on the stove for 2 weeks. I just cooked them. They're so dramatic. Hey, get out of here. These look like refried beans. They're ruining the vibe I was going for. Oh, stop. You guys aren't supposed to be smudged. You're supposed to be like independent. These beans are trying to fry themselves. They're so presumptuous. Just because I went through a refried bean phase, the beans still think that that's what I want. So they just smush themselves up, but I didn't ask them to do that. John David Alanis says, also, I believe they had a baby as a Levi Jean commercial called Buddy Lee. Please come home. Yeah, I got beans and bologna. Yeah. Ew. What the fuck? What is this water in here? Oh. Ugh. Welcome to my cooking show. Oh, gross. Like ground meat comes with like a pad, like a menstrual pad. Because every ground beef starts its period. All right. Oh, these are the beans. I'm like, what is this shit? Stop it. Okay, so hopefully this meat will cook. Hopefully it's thawed. Okay, so you know what conspiracy thing I've been watching lately on TikTok? Oh wait. Oops. No. Okay, that's right. Giants. They said that there's giants around here. So they live in the mountains. 3, 5, 4, 5. That was based on a true story. Okay, let's see. Throw them beans on toast or hella rice. The beans belong in the spaghetti. They knew what this was. This doesn't look good. Oversimplified Production says, bro, guess who's in the same state as you? Like mental state? Is anybody who's kind of out of it? Oh no, this isn't frosted at all. Nothing to defrost it like the stove. Cooking shouldn't be as hard as I have it, as I experience it to be. Okay, why don't you just flip over? Okay, all right, that's enough. Ugh. I'm so glad no one's depending on me. It's true, I'm a giant. Oh, they're real. LOL, Jack and the Beanstalk. Yep, it was a documentary. How big does a giant have to be a giant? Like pretty big. Everybody knows that. I saw no seasoning come out. Well, this is just the meat for the turkey that's going to be the ground beef for the spaghetti. Ludwig Droog 1 laughed. I don't know why. Tattoos by Cam came in. Started tattooing everybody. Diego came in. You know I don't season stuff that much. You're depending on me, the blood photography? Don't. As a matter of fact, I will bring this live into court. Be like, Your Honor, I told him specifically not to depend on me. And he'd be like, well, I'm sorry, I've got to rule in favor of the defendant. I'd be like, told you. Shouldn't have wasted my time. I could be cooking. I had ground beef recently, so looking at this turkey meat, I'm like, why does it look like this? But it's a whole different animal. Literally. Oh, but I do think I have some Italian seasoning. Is that it? Okay, no. These seasoning, this is stuff there's like never been used before. Okay. There you go. Oh, wow, it's finally my turn to be used. This never happens. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you don't usually season things that much. Must be your white side. I don't really subscribe to those kind of stereotypes. Well, too bad. Okay. Well, all right. Remind me also Giants in San Francisco. That's true. The San Francisco Giants. Oh my God, Cupertino's here. Wow, I've been off here. Okay. Nah, dog. I'm up in Sylmar, San Francisco Valley, baby. Visiting the fam for Christmas. Are you from there originally? How's your family? Dang, this early? What day is this? What day is this? The 19th? How long are you going to be there? What are your plans? That's a spicy meatball. Yeah. Yet or not. Hello. Me Pequin. Hello. They have been spotted in New York also. Really? The Giants? Oh, the New York Giants. No, of course I knew he was joking. San Fernando, not Francisco. Oh, he said Silmar. I was like, maybe there's a Silmar in San Francisco I don't know about. Okay, what was that about? What was that beep about? Anybody know? Anybody know why that beeped? Omar is here. You guys say hi to Omar. I saw him recently. I've known him since a while. And we just recreated this picture that we did together in 2015, which I was like, what, 5? Okay, kind of stuff. I should quit doing that because I don't know. It doesn't seem very professional. This is a very professional cooking show. I'm trying to get sponsored by Little Debbie, who is a friend from high school. My aunt from high school. Reminds me of when you added corn to guacamole. People left. LOL. They did. And that good. They should leave. If you don't like me at my corn and my guacamole, then you don't get me at my pancakes at 2 a.m. Okay. Angie Jones says, replying to Jose Melendez Jr., that's not a good call out. Haha. What did he say? Oh, the Giants. San Francisco. Have you ever heard of the Little Giants? Yeah, I have. It was based on my family. Your little head. Jomo's here. I mean, it's edible. It's edible, raves Christine. Did you imagine that in the magazine? So have you guys gotten any good fights lately with anybody? I haven't. Why'd you bring it up? Okay, let's see. Fire detector beeping from burning food. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Not only do I burn food on this live, but I've also burned myself several times. Do not recommend it. I feel like I put too much seasoning on the turkey meat now. And I resent you guys. I feel pressured into doing that. You got to stay authentic. If people don't like you for who you are, that's fine. If people like you and you're not who you are, then they don't like you anyway. Write that down. I'll wait. How we doing, Coop? Says John David Alanis. Morset. Niner here, says Angie Jones. Shout out to the homies JDA and Jomo. JDA. San Fernando Valley. Yeah. And yeah, my grandfather lives here. Oh, Grandpa Productions. His username is Oversimplified Productions. So his grandpa's name is Grandpa Productions. I'm Grandpa Productions. Come up here. I've got a film camera I want you to look at in the valley. I want you to come to Silmar. See this production company that our family was founded upon. Okay. Cupertino says to John David Alanis, doing all right, you. But I'm more from Monrovia and Pasadena, I guess. What up, Coop? Okay, this is too much hanging and banging. LOL, just made some chops and gravy with rice and red potatoes. Did you hear that bit, John David, about rhyming at people that I did when you were in Austin? By the way, I don't know where you guys are located, except for the people that are in Silmar. But I've got some shows in some other states coming up in the spring. And I also want to know if there's anywhere else I should go, because I want to run my hour, yo. I'm exhausted. John Olson says, I funny one-liner my dad used to tell me when I was a kid was, don't be shy, your mama wasn't. Damn, clowned your mom. Tell us about your 3 favorite dishes to cook. I only have 3 that I cook. Have there been club owners who've been blacklisting comics because of their opinions on the issue? The issue of what? Seasoning? I don't know if I'm blacklisted. Oh no, I didn't think this out. Okay, hold on. All right, I gotta drain the noodles, which sounds like a guy saying he has to pee. I gotta drain the noodle. Makes it sound smaller though. Okay, so let's put some beans in there. Yeah. Oh wow, you guys, I've got beans. I've got fucking turkey meat. I've got sensitive marinara sauce. This is gonna be a very high protein meal. I'm about to get so swole. People are gonna be like, Christine, are you selling supplements? Are you doing what's going on? Why are you so swole? I'll be like, oh, I've been eating spaghetti with beans and turkey. And they'll be like, oh, protein, Christine, it's not safe. And I'll say, you don't tell me what to do with my life and my body and my protein. And then you're like, you're right. I apologize. Good fight. Speaking of fights, LOL. What? I was going to punch a 6-year-old today. Oh, go. Jeez. I do not condone anyone punching anybody of any age. But why, Cupertino? Why? Why? Okay. 3 stars. We didn't die. Cool. Matt Lanson says, Christine, hello. What's in the menu tonight? Spaghetti, but with turkey meat and black beans. Tons of, how you say, protein, which is what the American diet is made up of. This is so hot. Just got sauce on the stove. Damn it! I sound like a white dad. Damn it! There's spaghetti sauce on the stove! All right. Last time I cared about this while I was cooking, I did burn myself, so I should probably pay attention to that part. You gotta live and learn. Live, laugh, learn. Love to do it. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This meat looks pretty light-skinned. I don't know how I feel about that. Ha! Vegan dolls love pill says, ha! I have one from Temu in the same color. What? Does yours have pockets? Sydney, Australia needs your show. Okay, I'll go back to Sydney. Yeah, I was attacked there once, but that was a long time ago. Well, you'd only be half blacklisted. Hilarious. Okay, drain the noodle. I gotta drain the beans. That sounds like you have diarrhea. I was on my road last stop, mind you, and I had this freaking guy give me the finger. LOL. Oh my god. Which one? That's the one I don't want. Okay, this is a lot. Hi, Instagram. Sorry, I've been ignoring you. It has pockets. It does. Himudinho. Have you ever done any improv or live sketch? I have at the Pack Theater, and I took some improv classes at some different places. I do stints with sketch and improv. I would get lonely as a stand-up comedian and like, I'm going to be a part of a group. And then I'm like, this is expensive. And I give up. Don't even condone punching Mr. Orange. Who's Mr. Orange? Beans, green, beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, hams. Chris Dillard's laughing is here, or was here. Reading is so hard. Ugh. Do you guys read? What are you reading right now? Are you a fan of Mad TV? I pick up some of that style comedy from you. I used to love Mad TV. But then I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, what else is going on? Jomo says your empty marinara jar could make a good lemonade cup after you clean it. Did you hear that? Oh, me? A lemonade jar? I could never. I'm just a sensitive marinara jar. I can't be nothing else. Don't say that. Cupertino believes in you. Whoa, thank you so much. Kids love that, by the way. You gotta live a little. Cupertino's, oh, I'm sorry, Joe, who said that? Jomo, sorry, it was Jomo who said that, all right? LMFAO, he called me a effing B while I was teaching stuff. Well, what were you teaching? Like, I want to be on your side, but like, if you were teaching, what you were teaching him was to say those words? I'd be like, you set yourself up for that. Every Christine lived is an acting exercise where she pretends to be cooking. Brava! Thank you. If you guys are new here, first of all, where have you been? Secondly, I boast the only live cooking show where I do not show you what I'm doing because it is personal and everybody that comes on here respects that. So welcome. Welcome. All right, I got to figure out how to merge this spaghetti real quick. Oh, it's fucking hot. Then I pulled the air brake, put it in neutral, and met him and his unfortunately ugly broad. What are you talking about? Is this a song? You shouldn't have to pay for sketch at your level of skill. Just gather some talented colleagues. Do you know how hard it is to get people together just to like come to your house or do anything in LA? But yes, you're right. I could do that. Do I want to right now? No. Only if it's like incredibly easy. Yeah, something has to be very easy for me to do it. Unfortunately, to have even dating, I didn't even leave my neighborhood. I'm dating my neighbor because it's easier. Okay, you got some rather talented colleagues. I do. So talented. I want to hear you try to Stuart's mom voice from Mad TV. Okay. Who inspired you to pursue stand-up? This agent that I had, he told me to do it because I said I wanted to do comedy. Oh, hold on. I hopefully this doesn't make a mess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you guys had to see that. Okay, this is what it looks like. There's the meat on top, there are beans, and there are noodles, honey. Bunny. Okay, let's stir this shit up. Went back to the liquor store and had his ass denied. Okay. Oh boy, another thing teachers didn't get paid enough for. No, never. I'm a therapist for autistic kids. And a kid said that to you? So I teach life skills and school stuff. Oh my God. That's got to be tough. How'd you handle it? Because I know what I would have done. Ha ha. Yeah. Cried. Let him see the consequences of his actions. Okay. I love when you slip out of character voice and into this relaxed contralto. What's that sound like? Greetings and salutations, says Bradley Q. Noble. Have you seen Heather's? I think I should add more sauce to this. What do you think? I think I'm all caught up. Caught up. Caught up. Dun, 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 dun. Guess where I went today? Where, Christine? The Good Dollar Store. That's right. The dollar store that I took my mom to where she was terrified. And now there's a bouncer when you enter it because they got to keep out some riffraff. Yeah. And I got the giant boys some toys for the noise. And he straight up said, "Do you have another gift?" I said, do you not like it? You don't like it. I was like, you cars I got you last time. I thought you'd like the trucks. He's like, I like the cars. I don't like the trucks. Okay. He's keeping it real. And then as they were leaving, I was like, don't you want the trucks? And he's like, no. Oh man, I got clowned. But luckily it was only the dollar store. So it was like $1 or something. LOL. I asked, what did he say? And his answer was, I said, you're so cute. He lied to you. That's what I'm most offended about. Guess where I went today? 99-cent store for the first time since 2012, maybe earlier. Oh my God, how was it? I don't really go there. I don't know. I like the dollar store for some reason. Because this one, it was the good one. But they were out of incense. But now this dollar store, they're putting in fancy $2, $3. I've even seen $10 items at this dollar store. So they're losing some integrity points with me. 'Tis the season. LOL. Jomo says, what if you sauteed some zucchini and chopped it up and put it in the spaghetti? Well, that would make me a bit of a psychopath, wouldn't it? Chopping up innocent zucchini to put with a dish it's not even that familiar with. I made broccoli, so I'm going to put the broccoli in the spaghetti. I didn't tell you guys about it because I didn't want to stunt on you too hard. It's like you knew every burner was popping. Okay. Why do you think crowd work videos have exploded in popularity? I think it's because people like to see the authentic reactions, and comedians just come up things at the top of their head that they couldn't think about. So it's probably really neat to see, you know. Could you do your imitation of the Batman voice? LOL. Okay, sure. Give me a second, please. Oh, where are the drugs? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Please stop cheering. Thank you. Stop. All right. Dollar Store Bouncer is going to be my band's new name. There was literally a bouncer. You walk in and there's like a podium. I'm like, are you going to check my ID? I think they checked for bags and riffraff. This floor is filthy and I'm pissed. I cleaned recently. Why do you... Okay, yeah, I read that. Dollarama rules. Poundland rules. I'm going to get the dollar store to sponsor me. Looking good. The food, too. Thanks. Happy holidays, Heavenly Beautiful. Good evening as well. Thank you. But don't comics hate improvisers? Some comics are improvisers. I don't know. Comics are kind of curmudgeon-y, and they hate a lot of things. I managed to get half my dog's claws trimmed. She bailed, but forgave me. I'm sorry to hear that, Grief Bird. Your life is just grief. I think it's your name. You should change your name. You're welcome. Anyone else want advice? The dollar store. It was good. They have plantains now. Gross. And yeah, dollar store is still cheap, but it's not the same since the pandemic. Nothing is. That's toxic. I like that. Jose put up a Batman photo. I thought comics were under and over opinionated. They're pretty opinionated. Favorite Marvel DC superhero? Go. Damn, actually, I've never thought about this before. Quiet, please. Well, there's one that came to mind immediately. Who do you think it is? Can anyone guess who it is? If you guess who it is, I will end this live. Otherwise, you're stuck here. That's right. We improvisers rule the world. Improvisers are nuts. Like, let's be honest. They are insane. But guess who came to the party again? Hey, guess who's back? It's me. I'm not a monster. No, you're not. I'm going to microdose the wheat this weekend. Any positive affirmations? I'm trying them down. I'm writing them down. Dang, any positive affirmations? I am safe about that. Storm, no. Wonder Woman, no. Did any comedy clubs close permanently because of the pandemic? Yes, I'm sure they did. I want to, like, my smart ass wants to be like, oh, let me do my comedy senses. As a comedian, I have a radar to every comedy club within a 3,000-mile radius, which is kind of true, actually. But yeah, I'm sure they did. Wonder Woman, no. Marvel, Thor, DC, The Flash. I do like Thor, but that's not it. I can't believe no one guessed. Jose says, my advice is to take your time. To take time on your, because that and is why. Improvers are the swingers of the comedy world. If two of them stare at you too long, they want you to join them. That's hilarious. The swingers of the comedy world. You're so horny. Okay, here we go. Look at this. This is what I was made to do, baby. By the way, I'm not a monster. No one said you were. Except for that one time I said you were. Okay. Dr. X. No, but that's good. Phoenix, Jean Grey. I mean, look, I am not really thinking X-Men right here. And if I were thinking X-Men, oh, God, that's all. Damn it. Like, what power would I want? Or, like, who do I think is the coolest? I do like Professor X. New and old. SpaghettiOs. Give us a hint. DC or Marvel? Superman, Aquaman? No. Oh, my God. It is physically impossible to hold things without snapping them together. Absolutely not. Give us a hint. Okay, you're so funny. Captain America. Excuse me. Did you say Captain America? You don't know me at all. Excuse me. I have asthma. Storm. No, again, your tongues are scaring me. Good. That means it's working. Jubilee. No. Really, you guys? Okay. With Marvel, just think who's your favorite and think that maybe, I mean, someone who makes sense. Also, Shot in the Dark. Blade. Nah, not a Blade fan. He listened to too much techno music. That was annoying. Too much club fighting. I did like Steven Dorff. He's just like, some villains are just like interesting. I thought he was an interesting villain. Magneto, good guess, but no. Although I do like Magneto. Deadpool, okay, good guys, bad guys. It still wouldn't be Magneto. Deadpool, he's okay. You're my superhero. Yep, stop it. I hate him too. Iron Man and Spider-Man. Finally, someone started making sense. Iron Man. He's really smart. He's got this great equipment, but he does have some weaknesses. Like he has to have that like heart thing. He like dies, stuff like that. Our favorite is Captain America, though. Stares at you in white men. I do not like Captain America. I kind of like dislike him actually. What is that thing there you using for spaghetti? It looks like a Muppet's dinosaur mouth. Again, I am not a monster. It's really sensitive about that. Miss Marvel, no. Ant-Man, because he is little. Ant-Man is good. I did think of a friendly neighborhood person, but I don't want the live to end. Oh, I don't know who that would be. But okay, Black Panther, no. Although I like his voice. Who's my favorite villain of the X-Men? She's totally DC. Ew, I'm not DC. Dying is weakness. You're right. Pro, you have unlimited money. Con, you're dead. The Green Power Ranger, LOL, ha ha ha. That's good. Sure, the anti-vax scientist. Suri? Who is that? Silver Surfer? Who is that again? I just think of the Green Goblin. Oh, Villanueva, Doctor Doom, Thor. No, actually, I think my favorite villain would be I always forget her name, which makes me really mad. Can you guys think of it? I'll think of it in a second, because that's the way my brain works. I'll get these paper towels. Probably got these from the dollar store. Galactus, no. We've all been guessing wrong superheroes, so you keep going, Spider Christine. Well, I said Iron Man, but the Green Goblin's good. Villain of the X-Men? Yeah, Christine likes the Toad. No. Dr. Octavius? No. Suri is the new Black Panther? Really? So, villain is Mystique. Come on. She's great. Partly I say that because, I mean, she can turn into anybody, but like, I forget which X-Men it was. She like slid under this thing as it was closing, and then she gave him the middle finger, and I just thought that was so funny. And so I liked her from then. And then I think Thanos is kind of cool. Like, I don't think he's cool. He's a jerk, but he really stands in his principles, and he's really ready to go to bat for what he believes in. And I thought it was kind of funny that after the snap that ruined everything, he just went and just lived life on a farm. It's like a simple life. He's like, this is like, he was so focused on his purpose. So, Juggernaut, Doctor Doom, geez, law, not guessing them. But how do you feel about the Fantastic Four? Well, I only remember seeing one from a long time ago, and it was so bad that I don't like them. She's a poser. She knows nothing of Marvel or DC besides the movies. LMFAO. Boo, this woman. I only know the movies. I didn't say I was like, my brother or someone. Cyclops. No. Your favorite villain is the whip guy, Mickey Rourke. Mystique. Yo, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's. Is Nightcrawler a villain? J-Law, Mystique, or Rebecca? Oh, definitely Rebecca. Fucking Rebecca. All right, I'm bored. So, I should go. This outfit is very hot. It's uncomfortable, and I just I need a minute alone. I just need some time to think. Just please stop. Sorry, I forgot you guys were here. Okay. Wow, you definitely don't know about my girl Polaris. Maybe I don't. I gotta go, says Jose. You know you're not allowed to say that. Can I get a follow? Give me $50. I think that's reasonable. Thanks for talking to us. Thanks for being here. Hold on, let me do my little outro. Thanks for watching my live today. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me. If you did, please be sure to subscribe and sign up for my monthly newsletter for show updates. I have a private group that I put a link to in my bio, but it turns out that it doesn't work. But the group is called Little Heads. Good luck finding it. And check out my Amazon influencer shop. I have a lot of videos on there, and if you get something through there, or like while you click through there, I think I get a commission. So that would be really helpful because I love eating. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. But before I go, I'd love to end. I like Howard the Duck too. Howard the Duck. You sound like Michelle Wolf. LOL. You do. Like that. What's your favorite food villain? Vegetables. JK, I don't have one, truly. Hell yeah. Greatly appreciate your time and efforts. Thank you so much for saying that. I almost didn't show up tonight, and then I decided to. So, and I did it at a different time because I don't want people getting used to it being time, because you know what I always say, the live is always at the same time, which is whenever I get around to it. Yeah. So let me leave you with this quote. It's really popular. It says, "Speak softly and remember to eat like